Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to fly in Arma 3. If I miss anything or you want me to go over anything, comment it below and I will go over it. So to start off with, you want to go to your options, go to controls, and then helicopter movement up here. You can just see it, it's right there. So you want to copy it from here up. You want no right turn, no left turn, and you want all of this same as mine. You can pause the video, but I'm going to proceed. Okay, so to take off, you just hold W. Oh shit, actually, before we take off, a crucial thing is you want to increase your FOV. So you can see here, you can't see my toes, you can't see much out of that left thing, you can't see anything at all. So you want to go to your numpad and you want to hit the minus button twice. So that increases your FOV a lot in first person and in third person. That is crucial for flying. I can't fly without it. It's terrible if you don't. So after that, you want to get up into the air. And I'll explain the controls here. So S lowers collective, makes you go down. Alright, and W raises collective, it makes you go up. D turns you right, and A turns you left. Okay, E makes you go up in the front, and Q makes you go down in the front. Alright, so, and then the mouse forward, down in the front, mouse backward, back in the front. That's a weird explanation, but you can see what's going on, right? And then this is to the right, moving mouse, this is to the left, moving mouse. Alright, so to start off with, what you want to do, to fly in King of the Hill, or any like combat situation, you want to fly low. You want to remain like unseen, fly really low, fly really fast, and if you're being shot at, you want to make yourself a hard target. So like doing stuff like that, you know, just overall just evading shots. And I'm doing this with the mouse. The majority of this this flying is done with the mouse. Alright, now I'll show you how to land. So what you're gonna want to do to land is you're gonna want to do something called a J hook. So pretty much you're at your speed 240 kilometers per hour, and then you just want to hook it left. Right now I'm holding E and S, and I'm just making minor adjustments with the mouse. Okay, so that's your landing right there. You did it, but as you can see, we're out in the open. People can be anywhere here. They can shoot us. You know, we're pretty screwed. So let's try that again, but let's try and get us into some cover. We're gonna land inside of a city, and I'll show you how to do that. This is very important for King of the Hill. A lot of pilots in King of the Hill will land you like, say 500 meters out of the city, and that's just a real pain to like get the infantry to the objective. So you want to land them as close to priority as you really can without being shot. So this is probably far enough away. So we'll turn, and we'll come at it. I'll try and get it to a fast speed. But yeah, like I said, you want to stay low, you want to stay hidden, but helicopters are loud, so that's kind of hard. Alright, so you're coming at the city, you want to kind of figure out the general area you want to land at, but you don't want to pick a landing zone, per se. So I would land over here most of the time, and then you just fly past where you want to land, and then you just J-hook. Right, so here. This is a landing. Infantry can get out at this height. Right? They can, but they'll break their legs. Probably. So you can land it further, and you want to be mindful of your blades. Right? You want to keep an eye out for where your blades are. You'll get used to this over time, but just the general tip is it's like the width of this cockpit out on each side. I don't really know how to explain the front part, but for the sides it's like one cockpit out. Alright, so you take off, and that's pretty much how you land in Arma 3. I'll show you another combat landing, because that one wasn't really a landing. That was more of just, that's what I do in King of the Hill. I hover, I don't really land unless I'm picking people up, or you have to land and shut off your engine or something. but that's rare. You usually just hover, and you just like kind of balance yourself in the air using your mouse to correct the small like movements, like the minor stuff. All right, let's try this again. Alright, so you're coming at your objective, and you need to land in a spot that doesn't have a lot of like enemies. You wanna keep your guys alive that you're dropping off. So you wanna go like this, do a quick J hook, hook up a little bit maybe. It's kind of bad, but then you land like say over here. Right, you just want to be mindful of your blades. See, I almost touched there, but I'm aware of where my blades are, so I didn't. So this hover right here, this is fine. This is literally perfect. I do this every time I land in King of the Hill, and you survive much more when you actually do hovers instead of landing. Because I'll show you. I'll show you. So over here, let's say I'm doing a landing. You saw how fast I took off after that. You don't have to start or stop or anything. So say I'm landing my guys here. I wait for them all to get out, and then I'm holding collective raise. That took forever to get off the ground. Every time I do that, you get rocketed. You get shot, you get rocketed. It sucks. So you want to hover more than land. It is much better as long as you can manage it. And to manage it, what you do is you just use your mouse to like correct the minor like movements. So I'll do it right here. So I'm low to the ground. My guys are getting out right now. Alright, and so you don't want to be moving to the right like that. So you just move the mouse left, move the mouse there, and you just kind of stabilize it. Right? It's stable. You don't want to ever use auto hover. Auto hover sucks. You'll get shot. You're a sitting duck. So after they're out, you just take off and you're done. Alright, that is all I can really think of for explaining how to fly in Arma. Again, this will take lots of practice to get down, but once you get it, you got it, you know? I would recommend doing it in Eden Editor, because then you're not wasting, you know, your team's resources in King of the Hill or in Altus Life Cartels or anything. You don't want to crash something that means something. So in Eden Editor, look, you can crash. Let's see. You can crash. It doesn't matter. You don't lose anything. And all you do is right here, you just hit restart. And that'll just put you right where you started, and you can just try again. So there you have it. There's the tutorial. Again, if I missed anything or you want to see something else, or you want me to go more in depth, I can. Just comment below.